Alright, so we see same thing as winners finals. Arasz versus Yomi. We saw last time Arasz brought it pretty close to losing, but Yomi ended up getting locked in the losers. And now Yomi coming all the way back, well, not all the way back. He went through losers finals, beat 7S, and now he's fighting Arasz again. So right now we see Yomi really getting control and getting that edge guard situation, knocking Arasz off. And I think that's also what we saw in the 7S game. He really got a lot of good gimps and follow-ups and shit like that. Right now, Arasz just need to tackle on the damage, just get the stock done. But Yomi's just gonna probably... Yomi's just using... Tippers the Dr. Mario off stage, and now it's a pretty much even game again. A couple good aerials, and Arasz is back in this, but it seems like Dr. Mario is just getting better and getting these grabs, getting these aerials, follow-ups, things like that. It's a pretty difficult matchup if you play it right. And right now he misses the cape and goes for the forward smash, but Arasz shields it. Arasz trying to get the damage now. He has the momentum, he has the control, but Yomi's just shielding, waiting for him, and goes in with that forward tilt, knocks him off stage. And now Yomi's in that situation where he needs to get back on stage again. At early percentile seems like an easy situation for Dr. Mario, I feel. Oh, and almost gets gimped, but makes it back. Oh, and misses the wave land. That's unfortunate. That's definitely unfortunate. Now Arasz has the lead, following from a deficit. Marth now just trying to continue on these more damage, and Yomi actually gets the forward throw, forward air.
I guess the hardest part in this matchup is actually the spacing, because you need to get into Marth or Dr. Mario when he uses his fucking lead.
Exactly, yeah. Pills and things you'll see a lot of pills, you'll see a lot of fairs to block the pills and things like that, because they just want to keep as far away from each other as possible, just try to keep spacing and keep projectiles out of their area so they can keep their percentage, because in this matchup percentage really matters. With good spacing, Dr. Mario can get really good fairs and Marth can get amazing forward smashes.
Or even late nairs.
Exactly, that just destroy these stocks. And we see it again happen, just like in winners finals. As charges the neutral B, gets him wave landing back on stage, or pulling back and trying to get back on stage. Yomi has the opportunity.
Great punish. Great punish.
Great punishes, actually, yeah. And Arasz
and
down.
Even again.
Once again, even, yeah. One good aerial can bring Arasz back into this, or put him ahead, put him in the lead. I mean, Yomi. Arasz just trying to work off a string here. Yomi seems to be closer to center stage right now. Both in the air. Gets the up throw. Can't get the follow-up. He got the up air, but nothing after that. Up throw. Nothing again. These forwarders are just keeping him out.
I'm not quite sure if up throw fair even works on Marth.
Probably not. I feel like he's too lightweight. Or,
nice tech.
Nice
again.
tech. Yomi, oh my god, Yomi!
And now he misses the second place.
Oh my god. Wow. Amazing show by Yomi, but Arasz just never gave up. Marth is just too good. I feel like Yomi just deserves the set because of that. So it's 1-0 for Arasz, best of 5. Of course, there will be bracket reset if Yomi wins. Another best of 5.
I guess it's a strike for Fountain, I guess.
You can't ban in best of 5, so
yeah,
now...
Yeah, he strikes for Fountain. Or he picks Fountain.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah,
Wait, it was Fountain, right?
Oh, he's going Captain Falcon now. Pulling out the Falcon. I think he's realized that he lost winners finals with Dog. He might try to pull out another character, just try something out. Because at this point, it's basically change or have the chance of losing. So yeah, right. Do or die, yeah. Nice. I mean, I agree with that air dodge, just to kind of avoid any quick Marth aerials that's coming out. Good spacing again from both characters.
He's on top of him. You don't want to be on top of Marth.
Yeah, he's with these up airs. He can carry you from coast to coast, just get you off stage and get you.
Sweet.
Arasz missing the fair, the follow-up fair after the double jump. But again, Yomi just can't seem to get grounded and can't get his feet, you know, planted firmly just to get a good. Oh, and a knee. And Arasz is off stage.
And suddenly Captain Falcon is in favor.
That just takes the game to their turn, and the tippers through the platform is very infamous.
Just getting back.
Yeah, I think Yomi just needs to get a lot of percent on here because I think he's realizing that.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 grabs.
Yeah, oh, there's one, and now you can just follow up. Oh, nice stomp, reading the fall through.
But you can snare.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be stuck.
Yeah, Captain Falcon can't make it back from that. It's a pretty difficult situation. With such a predictable recovery, both characters having such a predictable recovery.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon slightly more predictable, so it's a lot harder to get back on stage in these situations, especially against a character like Marth, who just lives off of going off stage.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, cliff battle. I think Yomi's just trying to back away, get safe hits, but Arasz just, again, with his spacing, just getting these sword hits, keeping him away.
I guess they should be waiting for transformation to end.
Really fast wall jump up to get the back air there, just get some percentage. Yomi's still in the lead, so I feel like he shouldn't approach, just to kind of keep that keep that safe.
Especially for Marth to use up the out of shield.
Especially,
and to grab the ledge.
Yeah.
The stone.
Cliff situations are so dangerous. You can't see anything, and just there are so many tricks you can pull out. And the knee, jab knee. That is that's how it works.
True combo of your enemy spot dodges.
So let's see if Marth. I think Marth in his matchup, from my experience, he just needs to keep him, keep Captain Falcon above him, carry him around, just kind of keep him from getting grounded and being able to get these short hop aerials, and exactly what Arasz is doing right now. Just a good stall in the air, just trying to get some damage on there, either just trying to stop himself from being grounded, maybe trying to bait out something. Captain Falcon living at pretty high %, so this seems like trouble for Arasz, but I'm sure he can pull through this. Stomp. Oh, in the knee, wow.
Bats out the wake up attack.
I feel like that was bad DI, I'm not sure, but...
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. This whole match seems to have a feeling of conditioning. It seems to feel like both characters are just playing so hard to change each other's playstyles so that they can work off of that. I feel like also the Dr. Mario may have been a trick to help condition him for a Captain Falcon or something, maybe switch up the playstyles. Because Arasz's last game was against Yomi's Dr. Mario, and it was 5 games of just Marth versus Dr. Mario, so his matchup knowledge right now, what he had in his mind going into that game was Marth versus Dr. Mario, so putting in the Falcon kind of might have thrown him off, or made him think about what he's doing, and I feel like this game now might, he might be a little more prepared to deal with this. So it's 1-1, best of 5, or best of,
now it's a ditto. Wow.
Oh, Marth ditto, okay. We're gonna see a lot of grabs here, I feel like. Especially Yoshi's,
yeah, and a lot of tippers. Stage tippers and a lot of up airs.
They just need to get each other off stage and get each other's edge guard situations, because Marth's greatest strength also combats his greatest weakness. His recovery is terrible, but he's so good at gimping that he can just, if he's against other Marth, he can read their recovery and gimp really easily, so his triumph is also his downfall, I guess, in this situation.
Nice hex dash.
Oh, nice down tilt to keep him off. Good tech. Randall's in the play. Oh, and he gets Randall, but he gets his jump back. He's back on stage.
And
tipper F smash. Yeah, I don't think there was a way he could mess that up. It's really kind of basic.
Strange enough, Yomi isn't playing his former main character.
Yeah, his Sheik.
And no, Arasz SD, that's also really sad.
Arasz SD, that's definitely trouble in this matchup, especially when it's so based off spacing that it's hard to really get a good combo going or come back. On stage, Yomi tries to read a walk up or a run up. Nice neutral B. Arasz is just using that, I think, to mix it up, especially on the stage, because forward smash can get a little readable after a while. Good grab. The chain grabs begin. He's above him. He tries to go for the neutral air, but the shield just covers it up.
I don't think Marth can actually chain grab now.
Yeah, it's not a true chain grab, but if you forward throw and they don't DI correctly, you can re-grab another forward throw and then forward throw again, But usually at this level, Arasz and Yomi, once they get grabbed once and they get forward thrown, if they don't DI correctly the first time, they're going to try and DI correctly the second time, because they can predict it's going to come. But again, that could be used as a mix-up.
And the tipper, great.
Good tipper.
Great stuff. No, it's really hard for us to come back this game. It seems like it's
Yomi seems to have really good control of it as well, it seems like. Good neutral air, just trying to get on the shield. Get some hit confirms of some kind, just to get some damage in there.
Nice side B to stall a little.
Yeah. A good forward air. That was a good forward air, didn't pop him up, it actually launched him horizontally. It's definitely a good option in this case. Again, you need good spacing, and the tipper, I think that's going to send him off stage, and that's... He recovers high, interesting option. I thought the Shy Guys were going to mess him up there, possibly put him into some
looks like game. Oh, he missed space to down tilt.
Yeah, that's definitely really important thing to learn with Marth is just down tilt spacing and making sure you're in the right position at all times. Shy Guys are back into play, so this could mess up recovery or a forward smash, and there you go. So that's game 3 goes to Yomi. Do you think he's gonna say Marth?
I actually think so. Yeah. Looked pretty convincing.
Pretty solid, yeah. I mean,
But it might depend on the map as well. So.
Again, yeah. Without the SD, it might be a bit of a different story as well.
Yeah, right.
I feel like that might have messed up Arasz a little bit in his mind, his mental game.
Yeah.
It really just threw him off. At this point, if Yomi wins this game, it will reset the bracket. We'll go back to the best of 5 against Yomi and Arasz. But if Arasz wins this, we'll go to game 5, which will be either the end of this set or
No, he plays Fox.
Fox, okay. So we've had a lot of Fox at this tournament. We've had you, of course,
Yeah.
Bonus 64, 7S, and yeah, it's a lot of Foxes, and I believe Arasz did play
chain
you.
grabbing begins.
Here's the chain grab. He shouldn't mess this up if he's in the right mindset. Marth should not mess this up, but again, it's kind of a tricky thing to do. You got to really have a good quick reaction time just to know where your opponent's going and stuff.
Yeah. So you can pivot grab.
Yeah. Oh,
Now
and
the stage spike back here for
that
some
was interesting.
reason.
Yeah. Yomi definitely showing what he has, showing his moves. I did not expect him to pull out any characters by Dr. Mario right now.
Yeah.
I felt like this was
or
gonna be
Sheik, but
yeah.
seeing Marth, Captain Falcon, and Fox in one set.
Yeah. He switched between 4 characters now. Yeah. Wow. So now they're just both have stage control. They're trying to get a good hit confirm in there. Tries the run up smash.
Yeah,
Couldn't
since he's in the lead, I think he can play pretty aggressive.
Especially with
play
this,
pretty aggressive, yeah,
lead,
right.
especially 100% is a very high lead for Fox, and Marth is definitely gonna have to try and play this well. And he gets the double fair, but it's not the one we want. That's not the fair you're looking for. The forward smash gets him off, and that recovery is done. 3 stock to 3 stock.
Arasz might be looking for a gimp because that's one way to get back.
Especially, yeah, with Marth, especially against Fox. Quick chain grab to back throw to Gimp is a very viable option.
Yeah.
But he takes him off stage, and now it's just a dead 1 stock lead. Which again, not a lead.
It's not
It's
really
not a
much,
lead,
yeah. It can be gone pretty damn fast.
Exactly. The up airs are coming out though. The juggle could be coming soon. But the up airs.
And the grabs.
Oh, the forward smash! That was a good reaction. Either that or a read from Arasz.
He misses the up tilt, I guess.
Yeah. I think I was trying to go for an up air or something and he got the up smash. Or maybe he meant to up smash. Shortens but doesn't make it back on stage. Now the deficit's actually much shorter. He's kind of picking away slowly at him, just making sure he slowly regains his composure. Fox at this point definitely on his toes, making sure he doesn't get gimped. Good forward smash, sends him backwards. The up B momentum must have carried through.
Yeah.
Dash attack to back air and just lasers him. He wants that damage. He wants that percent.
Yeah.
That's the stock. Yeah.
Great.
He wants that percentage. He just wants to tack on as much as possible in the time he has. So we're gonna see a lot of offstage lasers.
Yeah.
You know, just lasers onto him. Double laser up from the ledge. Very unsafe option with Falco. I wonder how safe it is with Fox. Juggles with up airs. Dash attack, but he just stops it with a fair. Good down tilt. And now this game again is in both parts.
Even,
This can be over in any second. Up air, and no, he's still living. But 90, it's a very dangerous place to be. Oh, whoops. Yeah, messed that up a little bit.
Messed that up.
It's okay, don't worry. Now it's his grand finals. And up smash, I believe, to end that game. That resets the bracket. Yomi is now, it is 0-0, both people in losers.
That's one's right.
Yeah, let's play a 2 name.
There we go.
So, this is kind of an interesting situation. We've seen Yomi play through certain characters. We've seen him play as Fox, his Marth, his Falcon, his Dr. Mario, and at this point I think is when he has to really choose, like, who am I going to play? Because at this point he needs a solid character, or he needs to know his counter picks and know who he's going to use against any options that Arasz has.
Yeah, it looks like Arasz is picking Falco.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've seen his Falco play. It's one of his better characters, honestly.
Okay. Well, I guess we might see strike either Dreamland or Battlefield.
Oh,
neither of
Dreamland's
them.
gone.
Okay.
Okay, so
I guess it's Fountain then.
Yoshi's story's
Yeah,
gone.
it's
Yep, it's Fountain. So we're gonna see a lot of. I feel like this is a good stage for both characters. I mean, both characters have a really good aerial game, I guess, and a strong aerial that.
Yeah, but I guess the
helps.
platforms are messing Falco a little bit more up than Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard some Falco mains say they like the stage, some Falco mains say they hate it. Because of the platforms, it gives you some creative combos, but it can also screw you up at some points or mess you up in your combo game.
It might even save your life against chain throws or
Yeah.
not, so I guess it's kind of even
Ours
stage-wise.
is having a really strong start, just going Falco, deciding to go 20XX or I don't know, 20YY, and just try to fight this Dr. Mario. We're seeing a lot of stuff that I've seen him do before, but I feel like this Falco might be a little more serious than what I've seen. Actually
Yeah,
makes
and
it back.
Messes that up. Yeah.
Yeah, are the pillars gonna come out at any point? I don't know if you
Out
can.
of shield and the
Ooh,
nice fair.
the nice fair. That was very well done. Good spacing, good positioning. Oh, the downer, he catches him. I believe he was telling me about that last set. He was whispering to me. He was telling me about certain things that were happening. And he was conditioning himself to know what to do. And
Yeah.
I think he knows a bit of Yomi's habits. That's kind of the disadvantage of being in
Of
losers as
playing
well.
another set,
And
yeah, right.
you can really pick apart the other character, the other player. Misses the edge guard, but now he still has
Nice
momentum.
Arasz and
He's
nice
above.
up air.
Misses the up air though. Kind of odd positioning, but it was
And
definitely a
not
good
the
try.
out of shield, like the Samus option you want to do.
Yeah. What I haven't seen from Yomi, I don't know if he knows or not, but how to up B cancel.
Yeah,
It's a very
he already
strong
did it
tool.
against me as
Very
well.
strong tool with Doc. I think that's one of the major things that a lot of Docs use. Right now, Arasz with a really strong lead, but this is the same thing we saw in Game 1 as well. Arasz just took his Dr. Mario to the bank, and then he just thought, okay, well, if you're gonna be my Dr. Mario, I'll beat with everyone else,
Yeah.
and just pulls
It
out
maybe
everyone
needs
else.
the
So.
advantage for the map.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just a counterpick war at this point. I feel like.
Yeah.
They both have to be careful about what character they choose because I'm sure they both have counters to each other at any point.
Yeah, since Arasz now has Falco, I guess it's kind of even harder for Yomi to pick something he might feel more comfortable with than
Yeah.
Doc.
It also may make him second guess. Oh, and he actually makes it back. I thought that side was gonna spike. What throw is he gonna go for? Back throw, and that's it. That's the stock. Yeah. Doc's back throw is really powerful. I didn't realize this until today watching Yomi play, but he uses back throw a lot to end out stocks and stuff.
This could have been a gimp.
Oh, nice air dodge to avoid that, but he catches him with the neutral air.
This might be a DA.
Oh,
Oh, nice
the tech
tech
again.
again.
Yeah, Yomi seems to be really good at that. So, two stock win for ours. Pretty solid with his Falco. Pretty interesting for a character he just pulled out of nowhere basically.
Yeah,
Playing
right.
Marth the whole tournament and then just decides, well, I lost the first set. I better go Falco.
Yeah.
So now we see Marth again. We don't know if Yomi's gonna change. Yomi does
Looks
not
like
change.
he
He
does not.
sticks Dr. Mario. I think he's in his head. I feel like Yomi can definitely do this. He's done it before.
Yeah.
He's gotten games off of the Marth, so at this point he's just gonna. It's just spacing once again, especially on FD. There's just so much room, but you can't move from side to side
Yeah,
as
play
easily.
really
So,
slowly and wait for opportunities to take.
especially without platforms, you can't move around above the players and around the players. It's mostly just keep your side of the stage and try to keep as much of the stage as possible. Missed times the up B actually loses that recovery. Up air. Ooh, the down cancel down smash. Tries to go for the gimp and messes
Ooh,
himself
went
up.
really deep and
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Yomi can definitely bring this back though. I've seen this. We saw some great gimps against 7S. You know, he brought him off stage, and it seems he just lacked that one confirm at the end that just said like, okay, you're off stage, you're done. But I feel like he can definitely pull it out here and have a good chance.
Yeah, but
of
he
doing
loses
this.
space. Like, even though he's throwing pills, he loses center stage.
Yeah. I feel like these are lots of little micro battles, especially this level. It's like small battles that add up to what's actually happening. Like right there, that grab was its own battle, but now this
Went for the
situation.
shield breaker, pretty close.
Yeah. Good mash from Arasz. Goes off stage again. I feel like it's kind of an unsafe option at this point. That's kind of a.
Yeah, it's like losing a third stock against your enemies first.
Yep. Nice. He reads the forward smash, does a slow get up, and then rolls back. Actually, he's not a slow get up. He's not 100 yet. Just barely under 100.
Yep.
Good idea there. Now he's back on the ledge. Ledge stalling him. Good wave
Nice
land
dash.
on. Yeah, Marth is definitely a hard character to attack percent on, especially with characters like Doc and things like that. I mean, you can of course combo them, but it's pretty difficult. Pills are a good starting tool, I feel like, and I feel like Yomi's using them very well, but Arasz is just taking care of them so...
Yeah, he
Aggressively.
reacts really good to them.
Yeah.
He
You
makes Yomi lose space a lot.
Yeah.
Just faring through all of them.
Exactly. He knows when to pull back and just fare the pills, so he knows that he has his spacing and he doesn't have to worry about getting hit by any of them. At this point, it's kind of I'd say in Yomi's favor actually when he's off stage, because Arasz seemed to be messing up these situations, but
Yeah. Well, I guess it's
definitely
hard
gets
to come
that.
back now.
yeah,
Like
it's
2 stocks.
pretty hard to come back. I mean, one good cape might do it.
Yeah, but after this stock.
Yeah,
Or maybe at the last stock.
maybe
But
last
it's gotta
stock situation,
really
you
happen.
know.
Yeah.
Really low percent. We saw that at one point during a game. It was I think someone was at like 40% and he caped him, and he was at like 70.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he jumped
nice.
into the pill cell.
Nice
Might see
gimp.
another gimp and could be even again.
Yeah, this is a very close game actually. This is not far at all. Especially okay, he's just going for damage. I think he's not really trying to go for the and he's on the other side of the stage. I think he's feeling confident. He's feeling himself. Marth's off stage.
And this
That's
could-
Marth.
Oh, it's
Ooh, okay. Catches him with the upper. That's a pretty good option coverage. His pills again just coming
Yeah,
out.
now he's moving in. Like, Arasz knows what to do against him.
Arasz is just inching his way forward, trying
Yeah.
to gain land. Well, and
Now he's
it's
invul backer.
one stock to one stock. It seems like Yomi picking Dr. Marth was not an odd choice at all. He's playing pretty confidently. Oh, and
Now
the
here comes
tipper.
tipper.
That ends that game. It's 2-0 to Arasz. Let's see how this goes. I think Yomi's taking a second to think. Just decide what's happening here.
And he stays dark.
I think he's trying to decide right now. I feel like
Yeah.
he's taking a moment just to breathe. And this is also a good moment to just kind of take away some of Araz's momentum.
Yeah.
That tipper was huge for him. That spacing, that sweet spot of like where he was such a good
Arasz
option.
playing Falco again. For stadium again.
Yeah, we saw this pretty good option before, especially in the beginning of the set. This could go pretty easily. I think what's happening now is Yomi just wants to train his Dr. Mario. He figures...
Oh, nice backer. Nice
Oh wow, that was an amazing gimp. I feel like, yeah, but as I was saying, I feel like this is just a chance for him to train, you know?
Yeah.
Going Captain Falcon stuff is not going to help him when he wants to play Doc in a later, more serious tournament, possibly.
Yeah.
So now he just wants to pull out the Dr. Mario, try it out, you know, see what works, see what doesn't, just feel out matchups, and it's working. I mean, he's definitely... I feel like this is a much stronger set than set 1, especially for his Doc. His Doc set 1 was very... I'd
Yeah,
say
but you gotta keep in
lackluster.
mind that even though Doc is his main, he lost, I guess, all games with Doc so far.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see.
But
They're
still
just
taking opportunities to learn your character in a tournament, I guess, is the best way to learn stuff.
exactly, yeah, because you're playing
Because you
against.
know what's safe and not, just by getting punished.
It's not only about like playing against real people and knowing mind games and like matchups and things like that, and different play styles, but it's also just knowing how well you do with this character
Nice
under
up B
pressure.
cancel.
That was a great up you cancel. But it's also knowing how to play your character under pressure. Like right now, Yomi's in grand finals, and this is him playing Dr. Mario. So he's learning, you know, how do I handle playing like this in this kind of situation? How do I handle, you know, being this far in bracket, playing a character like this? Because a lot of people can't mentally do that. It's kind of a difficult thing to do, to know that you're playing a character that's worse than the character you're playing against.
Right.
So I feel like it's also a mental thing, just preparing yourself for the pressure that's going to happen,
Yeah.
the nerves.
I guess so.
Because I mean, you know, it's just what happens. For me, example, I mean, playing Captain Falcon is a lot less nerve-wracking for me for some reason, because I know with Marth it's like I have to prove something, but with Captain Falcon it's like I'm just playing Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
I don't have to really play hard. So here we see more spacing still, but this is less of a good matchup for Falco, I feel. I feel like Marth and Dr. Mario have very similar playstyles, whereas Falco is just kind of trying to get in, you know, really advance and push the player.
Yeah, pretty aggressive.
Dr. Mario can be played that way too, but the way Yomi's playing, I see, is very like patient, waiting for opportunities like that. Up he had a shield.
Yeah, if we could punish is like fair on airs.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good duck to avoid the forward smash. I'm not sure if that was planned or not, but very good idea. Trying to get that forward smash. Ooh, in the up air. That ends the stock. Arasz actually takes the lead, but again, this is
Yomi on tournament stock now.
tournament stock, yeah, but this is again very easy for Yomi just to pull this back, and it's dead even. Arasz potentially on a game-changing stock.
This
I
could
mean,
be it. No, it's not.
Yeah,
Not
if Arasz loses this, we have to wonder like what his mindset will be for the next game, or what he might think about his Falco. Or try to get the up B cancel, but spot dodges the down smash.
Yeah, right. You couldn't
Yeah.
get the hit confirmed.
Good up air. He's on the windmill now.
The
So-
windmill.
Such a loopy stage, dude. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
That's where Plop lost against Mango because of the windmill.
Yeah, I'd hate to see something like that happen again. Yomi definitely has the tools to take this right now. It's very close, but there you go, the down smash, and Falco's off stage. That is it. Oh, and Yomi takes game 3. So now we're moving on to game 4. It's getting closer and closer to Araz's tournament stock. If Yomi can pull this off, it'll be definitely an interesting set. Now I'm wondering what Yomi's gonna do. I think Yomi's wondering that too.
Jungs, wer ist RT? Müsst du spielen. Alles klar.
I didn't see what's going on. Okay, so it's Marth versus Dr. Mario again. I feel like Arasz feels very confident with his Marth, even after that 3-stock comeback. Well, he didn't win,
but the
but
map is pretty in favor in Marth.
yes, during winners finals, Yomi told me it's a hard match. It's a hard matchup to play as Doc on this stage, especially. I think he phrased it as "it's fucking shit." So that's a good foresight of what's happening here. Randall comes into play. Let's see if nice. I think that was
F smash.
yeah, the F smash. But Arasz getting the chain grab, the grab right now, just trying to work off of it, getting the up airs. He's above him, and off stage, misses the down
And he
tilt.
can come back. That's great.
3%. What a lead right now. Oh, nice
Here
wait.
comes the tipper, platform tippers.
Again, this is a very patient game. They're just waiting for each other to fall into position just so they can play their cards correctly and end up with the advantage here.
Nee, Mann. Marti. Ja, macht's jetzt frei. Ja, okay, schon mal Kontrolle. Aber er will zugucken, sagt er.
Yomi off stage. I mean, Arasz on stage. Yomi gets the grab and now he's up in. Arasz is up in the
Maybe some
air.
combo opportunity, but I guess it's too hard against Marth.
I feel like
you
both.
gotta wait for good opportunities like down smash, F smash,
Yeah.
nairs and fairs.
I feel like both characters have very difficult.
Finishing out the stock, except the map works in Marth's favor here.
Yeah, especially in Marth's favor. Just the setups he can get
It's a
in the
great down
situation.
smash.
Oh, he tries to go for
Good
the
steep.
wave dash off back air, but misses it. And now he's in the offstage situation on Randall. Randall comes into play. Ooh, okay.
Back
So that was-
down throw.
I feel like that was a very impatient.
Nice trade.
But you see, them acting impatient is acting against them. Arasz just wanting that fair, rushing in
Yeah.
onto shield. It was a very bad option, and Yomi just took advantage of that.
And now Randall screwed Yomi up.
Is Randall still? No, Randall's out of play now.
Yeah.
So, at this point, off stage is a very difficult place for Yomi.
Nice roll to the grab. Would have been a grab.
Yeah, I
Nice
feel
tech.
like
Nice tech. Here
Yeah,
we go
Yomi-
again.
Yomi proving again that he's not
Nice up
just
B read.
he's not getting these by accident. He's getting these techs for a reason, and I feel like you just gotta ground it out.
Okay, yes.
So the
Still
up
has a
tilt-
lead, like 70%.
Up till finishes the stock. That's interesting. Yomi going for the crouch cancels now.
He needs to wait for an opportunity to get in. Like maybe go back to pills.
Yeah, I think he's stopped using pills on this stage, but possibly also because it's much more punishable.
On a small map. Yeah.
The back air, the back throw on this stage kills much earlier because of the small blast zones.
Yeah. Right.
Very good option. Marth does not have a kill throw like that, so in these situations, a grab is more in Doc's favor in higher percents. Even though Marth can probably work off a grab better, it's much more dangerous to be grabbed by Dr. Mario. And is this a gimp opportunity? And he capes him! 2 stock, 69%.
Final game.
The 6%. Now it's 2-2. Game 5 of Grand Finals. Arasz versus Yomi. I think both people really need to take a second to just think about what's about to happen here.
Looks like Arasz picked FLD.
I feel like Yomi needs to just think about whether or not he wants to stick with Doc, and Arasz needs to think about
I think
Falco
he'll
and
stick with Doc,
stages.
but yeah, I guess it might be Falco and FLD. And it's the last game.
Going Marth to FOD. This is
Two
something
mains.
I don't think we've seen
That's
this
what I
yet.
wanna
So okay, so
You'll
right
see a lot
now,
of spacing, F tilts from Doc and down tilts from Marth.
ooh, Yomi
That's a
mistimes
quick
the up B.
first stock.
But again, I mean, this is definitely a matchup where, like,
Anything's possible.
especially as SDs at that percent, they aren't a big deal because you can slowly rope your way back and pull it through. Right now, both characters.
Nice jab to avoid the shield drop. So
Yeah.
you could actually chain his down smash.
Marth is definitely doing, I think, a bit better in this game of keeping Dr.
Nice
Mario
weight.
out of his space.
Really good weight and nice tipper.
Yeah. He's definitely doing a better job of keeping Dr. Mario out of his space, using down tilts and things like that, just pushing him away, and Dr. Mario's having a bit of trouble actually getting in on this. Marth is a lot more patient this game. I feel like he's not
Yeah, a
rushing
lot more
into
grabs and,
Yeah.
and
feel like-
no DI on this down smash.
So it's just
Like-
one stock. We called this earlier. We said, you know, Yomi's either on his last stock or he's ready
He
to
came
take two
back,
more
yeah.
games. So Yomi proving that he's not gonna give up, even on and the SD.
slash miss.
This will be a hard comeback, but it's definitely possible. Not at all is this in. I wouldn't say this is in anyone's favor. I feel like the tenseness of the situation can definitely get to people and possibly mess someone up. Good jab forward smash. Odd choice, but I feel like the down smash would have been out of range, or the same thing would have happened, more punishable.
Yeah.
A down throw up air. I imagine, yeah, I guess down throw forward air doesn't work on Marth, so it's just a safer option to get a hit confirm. Good forward air, and now Yomi only one stock down with
Yeah, he needs one
45%.
stock and maybe one gimp.
Yeah.
I'll pull off a really good last stock right here.
He's going off stage. Interesting choice.
This might be it.
Oh, the techs.
And
Tech! And he actually hits Marth.
and
Up
this-
tilt,
oh,
sends him
that was
off.
pretty close.
Oh,
that's
and
it.
Arasz takes the ledge. That's a 2-stock win for Arasz to finish out Marburg Monthly.
Great
Arasz
sets,
takes
though.
it. Great sets, yeah. I
First
lost to
one
you.
Yeah.
You did great. This is your first tourney, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So you did great. Good job, man.